Hello guys, today I'm going to show you the best left wingers in FC Mobile. Hope you guys enjoy. But before going into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel for more video like this in the future. So firstly, I have here some cheap beasts for beginners and you can definitely ignore their price. Okay, first we got Carrasco card as the first option. He got decent stats and very good weak foot and skill move. He also has many traits that make his gameplay really good. His only disadvantage is that his physical is a bit low, but it's not really important with a winger. Next, it's this Rashford card. This one is good at every criteria, but he doesn't have good weak foot, so that means he can only finish with finesse shot. But instead of that, he got 5-star skill move, which means he can dribble much better than other wingers. And finally, it's this Luis Diaz card as the best one in this category. He has literally everything like good weak foot and skill move. His stats are high, he even has 93 pace and lots of traits as well. Move on to the amount of 3 million coins. I got here 3 best options and several extra cards. First one, we got this Vini Jr. card as the cheapest one, and as you can see, he has insane pace for a winger with this overall. His other stats are also really ideal. His weak foot and skill move are perfect. His only problem is physic, but again, it doesn't matter with wingers. Secondly, we got this Sonny card but winger version. His stats are evenly distributed, so he literally has no disadvantage at all. He even has 5 stars weak foot, 4 stars skill move, and lots of traits, so basically he's a complete winger. Finally, we got this Kvaratskhelia card. This one might be the same as Sonny because his stats are all great, but he's stronger and has 5 stars weak foot, and that means he's more like a dribbler. Okay, so here I have several more options. They're good but has some problems, but still usable. Firstly, I have this Barrios card. He has 99 pace, which means insane pace with this overall. He also has good skill move, but only 3 stars weak foot and unacceptable physics, so you can try him, but don't upgrade him to high. The next 2 options are Ribery and Hendry base icon. These 2 are good, especially Ribery, but he has some problems with trait and Hendry is slightly outdated. Okay, so let's move on to the next amount of coin, which is 5 million. This time I got 4 options. The first one is Luis Diaz, but winter version. This time he got buffed more with his pace. His dribbling is now getting better because he can dribble smoothly. I can say he's a complete winger that doesn't have a disadvantage at all. Next we got this Rafael Leão card. This one is a Totti card, so his stats are too good, especially his pace and his dribbling. He also has good weak foot and skill move and even high physic. But the only problem is that he's strong but he's too high, so he can be a bit clumsy while dribbling. The third one, we got this Zaha card. His stats are almost the same as Leão, but he got 5-star skill move and his work rate is much better. The only problem is that he has 3 stars weak foot, so make sure to use him carefully. Okay, the final one, we got this Kvaratskhelia card again, but this time it's Totti version, so his stats got buffed higher. He's now faster, got better stats. The only thing I don't understand is that his physic is lower than his previous version. Coming to the amount of 10 million, I have here 3 choices. First one is Nani Centurion. This version is completely perfect in every criteria. He's fast, strong, he even has 5 weak foot and 4 stars skill move, which make him a complete winger. Next we have this Doku card. This card is decent in my opinion. He has literally everything like pace, dribbling and skill move. Only his weak foot is 3 stars and his physic is low, to be honest. Finally, we have this Son Totti nominee. This card is a bit more expensive than 10 million, but it's worth trying. This time he got buffed, so his pace is now higher. He also has much better physic than his previous version. He's also very flexible since he can be a striker as well. Coming to the amount of 30 million, we have 4 options. First one, we got this Insigne card as the cheapest one. This card is almost complete. He got literally everything: pace, shoot, pass or dribbling. He has all of them, but only physic is the missing piece. He also has good weak foot and skill move, but the special thing is that he's short, so he can dribble much better than others. Next we got this Xavi Simon card. This card is tots, so Bo wonder how high his stats are. He is decent in every stat. His only disadvantage is he doesn't have good weak foot. The third one, we got this Gabriel Martinelli card. This one is insanely fast. His other stats are good as well. He even got 4 stars skill move, but just like Simon, he only has 3 stars weak foot. Okay, so the final one, he's Nani but Tots version. This time he got slightly buffed in everything, and that's all. Okay, let's move on to the amount of 50 million. This time I have 5 options, but I have talked about them all, so I'm gonna go through this fast. First, it's Rashford card. He's now much faster and got slightly buffed in every stat. His weak foot is still 3 stars. Next, it's Luis Diaz. This time he got buffed faster, and also his other stats are now higher but some of his traits are cut off. Next, it's Sonny. This time he's a bit faster, but better at passing, shooting and dribbling, and that's all. Next, it's Kvaratskhelia. This time he's pretty much stronger and he also got slightly buffed in every stats. And finally, it's Ribery Card is the most expensive. He's now faster, stronger, and better at passing, shooting, and dribbling. But the most special thing is that his bad trait is now removed, so he's now one of the best winger in game. Okay, so the final category, this time I will point out 3 options that you can choose. First one is Ginola Card. He's fast, good at shooting, dribbling and passing, but also really strong. He even has 5 stars weak foot and skill move, which mean he's a complete winger. He doesn't have any disadvantage. Next we have Mbappé Card. This card is a Udoti card, so his stats are high. He's the fastest out of these 3. He also has good work rate and skill move as well. Next, it's Hendry MLS Icon. This version of him is also pretty fast and strong, but his other stats are lower than Mbappé. Only his trait, which is offside trap best, will allow him to make more run, so that means he's good at positioning. Okay, that's it for today. Goodbye.